Welcome back to the channel, guys. Alright, there was a question on Reddit about Season 3. I guess people looking for just any kind of little nitnoid details they can get on the what to expect. So, I gave a little bit of a primer, I think, on Season 3 already, but I didn't go over very much. I'm going to do what I can to cover some other details that I think I might not have already gone over. Okay, so let's start with, let me go through my response on Reddit first, make sure I don't forget anything. Okay, so promotion, first things first. It's all everyone always wants to know who can be promoted. That would be Scarlet. Down here at the bottom, now that starts in week 3. I'll come into here and see that Scarlet, I've already promoted her, I already got her skill levels maxed out. Or no, that's what she can do, basically. That's now, my Scarlet's not at that level. I don't even use her on any of my squads right now, but just to show you, she's right there. I got her back up to 4 stars, and
big move.
I got her skills all at 1 because I'm not using her. I used all those skill medals on my first squad heroes instead. So but yeah, I know some of you guys do use Scarlet, and yeah, she'll be the one that you'll be able to upgrade or promote. Okay, so now the season buildings. Let's come over here to there. All right, so here are your season buildings right now. I can't remember. I think there are some more that'll show up after. Let's see. Oh. Well, that's my altar. Okay. I don't know that's what that was called, but okay. So I think that's it for the season buildings there. I guess I don't have any of the special like tank, missile, and aircraft buildings. At least not showing up there. All right. So you'll have the blessing fountains that will produce the what you call sacred water. The sacred water is what you're going to need to upgrade your Curse Research Lab. Let's see. I got a bit to go before I can do that. Next one. These will require Mithril to upgrade. Now, Mithril, there are a number of different places you can get it from. For one, obviously, your first kills on... we'll just go ahead and go through this so you can see. First kill rewards, recruit tickets, weekly pass, and then season battle pass. Of course, season battle pass is in that season area. There are other locations where you can get them as well. I'm going to go ahead and show you one. There is an Alliance Center. If you guys have already been through season 2, you'll know that there was an Alliance Furnace. You can move it around as needed, and it'll cost what, I think some diamonds or whatever. Okay. Now, every week, or I think it's, I want to say it's every week. I can't remember what. I want to say every Thursday or something. Or every Friday morning. I think it's every Friday morning for me. Basically, the monsters, or whatever you want to call them, will actually attack the Alliance Center in waves. So, you don't want to make sure that you're garrisoning it as many as possible, because you're going to be a bunch of waves of them that'll come through and try to capture, damage it, whatever. And when they do it, they're going to take some of the resources that they produce. You see that Spice is owned. It produces these spices. You see the production center Mithril plant. So see, I got 270,000 Mithril I can claim right now. So you want to go to do this at regular intervals so you can keep collecting that. Then once you're okay, the Alliance Center will upgrade automatically, and then once it does get to these different levels, so once ours gets up to level 10, the exploratory well will unlock, and we'll see here it's once we get a little bit higher, we're almost at level 8 here with our Alliance, and it'll show you some of the buffs there, of course, that you can get with it. Okay, and then relocation, you can move it it'll cost you 1,000 of these. So I'm not going to move it right now, but that's one place. Also, I don't know if I'll be able to find them very easily. Okay, first, you're going to see these. Let me get zoomed out. Oh, okay. No. Okay, so unknown creature. It's a sandworm more than likely, but you're gonna have to set a trap to capture them. Now you're gonna get these traps right here, landmine refills. I think those, yeah, you can use those to set the traps. And well, okay, in order to use them though, you have to be at profession level, I want to say 65. Let me come over to my profession building, and now I'm nowhere near there. Well, I'm getting there, but I have a way to go. Let me come back to that. I want to say it was level 65 when I was looking at it. Let me come back up. See, I'm behind, even though I'm on level, let's see, yeah, right there. Trap landmine. Deploy a trap landmine on vacant areas targeting underground creatures. Position them in their path to force them above ground. They last for 10 minutes and have a 11.5-hour cooldown. They can store up to 3. So get as many of you guys up to at least that professional level as you can. Remember, each season you can go up about 40. I think 40 levels. Yeah. Well, I remember level 40 was the limit for season 1. I want to say 40 as well for season 2, and then so level 100 is the top for season 3. And you see, I'm only at 52, so I got a bit to go before I even get there. So, all right. Some of the other things here. Now, when you kill these, they're sandworms. I don't know if I'll find any that are up above the surface. Let's see if I can find one. There was one yesterday, actually in the mud. Let's see. Where the wanted opponents are at. There was one right there yesterday. I don't know how it ended up there, but they're any over here. Yeah, I think someone has to capture them, and then sometimes you'll see golden scarabs as well. Also, these are the trade trucks here. They're no longer trucks, they're camels. I'm not going to attack any of them here because these are all on my own server, and I don't want to be attacking trucks on my own server. Also, if you pan around the map, you might encounter a golden scarab. As long as you're on as long as it's on your own map, you can actually attack them. Or I think they'll even attack you sometimes. And all right, yeah, I'll probably have to pan around. It's going to take a bit of time, so I'll probably skip that. But yeah, there's small, large, and giant sandworms. Now, while I'm talking about these, I'll go ahead and look around for them. All right, so small sandworms. The first 2 weeks of the season, what they're going to do is when you're, while your squad is, your alliance is active, they will, you'll get like a question mark icon down here next to your thing here, saying that something's stirring basically, and then sooner or later it'll pop up and it'll wrap itself. The small sandworms will wrap themselves up around somebody's base. When it's wrapped around somebody's base, that person who owns that base cannot deploy their troops anywhere, among other things. Can't teleport or anything, and then everybody else in the alliance will have to kill it. Now, when you do kill it, because they're not incredibly difficult to kill, doesn't take a lot of effort. It'll take multiple hits if it's just you by yourself. For me, with about a 21 million power squad, just hitting them by myself, takes about 5 hits, if I recall, to kill them. Once you kill them, they will yield 3 gift boxes. Each of those gift boxes can be claimed 5 times. Also, word of the wise here, when those gift boxes do pop up, claim them quickly, because you don't have to be a member of the alliance that did the killing in order to claim the gifts that are there. So try to claim them quickly. All right, then you also have large sandworms. Again, once you get into week 3, because the first 2 weeks they'll pop up on their own, but after once week 3 starts, they will stay underground, and then you have to capture them with those traps. But the large ones, yeah, they got about 30, just under 36 million power, so they're going to be a little difficult to kill. Well, my squad with like 1 or 2 lower powered people helping me, it only takes off maybe 5% of their power, the large sandworms. Yeah, it'll take off more and more power as they get weaker, but yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, you definitely want to get everybody in the alliance active on rallying and killing them. They can only be attacked by rally. The small sandworms you can rally or attack them individually. Giant sandworms, I've not seen any of those personally, so I'm not going to really talk about those too much. I can come in here to the sandworm hunter area, perhaps. I don't think that's no. Come on. All right. So I guess I thought there might be something in there, but I don't actually here. Oh no, it's not enough info there. All right, so while we're in here, though, something else is every day at server reset. Now, here's one right here, actually. This is exactly what I want to point out. So this guy with the happy face. All right, so he's going to give me hammers. See, 20 hammers and a trap. So let me claim these guys real quick. And I will show you what the hammers are used for. Okay, we'll come in here in the season. Desert treasure, right here is where you're going to use them. Now, you got to... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this one. The next one unlocks that next server reset. Alright, so you're going to have to find these 3 items hidden in this 4x7 square area. So I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, you're going to need hammers. Alright, so see, I'm already uncovering something. And once you get them all 3 uncovered, you can unlock that gift box. Okay, there's something right there. Alright, and then that, forget what those are called. There it is. Okay, and as you see, I got a lot of mithril out of it too, 400,000. So these are definitely very useful for you. Exclusive weapon shards, a couple of RSS chests, and then a couple of 15-minute construction speed ups. So, yeah, the mithril definitely. Let me see how far I am from being done. No, 17 hours. Okay, and it's not building time right now. So, okay, the other thing here in the season area. Come on, go in there. Okay, you got trade war. I'm going to talk about in a little bit here. Go to something. All right, Return of the Dead. This is the one that will attack your alliance center. Yeah, and you see it's 6 hours and 22 minutes because we just got attacked earlier today. So that's where you want to garrison your alliance center and hold them off. And I'll go ahead and put this here so you can see what you get, and especially in every 5th wave of attacks will get you more mithril. Okay, 30 waves total, and it's Sacred Water, and a couple of Hero Recruit return tickets, and healing speed ups. Okay, so yeah, those are weekly, every Friday morning, if I recall. Build an oasis. Yeah, basically, you're going to, the map is all going to start as desert, like you see here, but as you capture land, you can greenify it like this and uncover treasures. Alright, so the next, what else can I cover here? Okay, all these are, Desert Bazaar. Okay, so you're going to get these resources here to use. Sandworm skill. So yeah, the more sandworms you can kill, the more of these resources you can buy. I'm gonna go ahead and go through here. You can buy traps, these protector horns. They can summon desert protectors. The protector level matches the highest unit level trainable at your base. After the season, it'll convert into recruitment orders. All right, so these are the hammers that you just saw me using, RSS chests, some construction and research speed ups, and then desert compass. Found during a radar scan. Use it to discover a treasure vault. Available during the desert treasure event and will expire and remove when the season ends. Okay, speaking of, I think there was another. Oh, I don't see it in there now. Okay. So you also might notice that I have that some of my allies have these numbers over their bases. So that's my alliance leader. He's got a whole. He's busy killing stuff right now. Now he's got a lot of these troops with the number. These T9 troops with number over them underneath it. So these are troops that can be converted. Now you see here I have a number right there. And you want to get this maxed out because the more when you have it maxed out, it'll unlock more power-ups. So if you only have 500, it'll give you extra curse resistance and attack boost of 25%. 700 will unlock death shockwave. If a squad with protectors is defeated, the protectors trigger death shockwave, killing a portion of enemy units. Okay, it's 1,000. Get a blue flame spell. Squads with protectors that breach enemy bases apply the blue flame spell, setting the base ablaze with inextinguishable blue flames. And lastly, you get the 1250. Protectors can initiate exclusive rallies restricted to protector troops only. Rally march speed is significantly increased, 200%. So they're very useful, and they do tend to add about I think about 1 million power. Let me go ahead and I'm going to show you. You convert these. I'm going to go ahead and do some of his real quick. Do one more just since we're trying to demonstrate here. Now, where you find these at, and your season areas. Claim these. All right, so I have this field here. It's maxed out right now. I need to start using some of these guys. Okay, that'll also use Mithril to upgrade, and I'll be able to do it as soon as I'm, that one after I get through with that, my next building upgrade. Now I have all these 1,600 that are waiting to be converted. Basically, they're trying to get. Where's the other icon? It's supposed to be another icon. It's supposed to be like whatever. That's okay. Maybe it's because I'm maxed. Let me see if I can go ahead and do a quick little rally, and I'll show you how much they. All right, yeah, and I do need to get some first kills here anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I see this thing spinning here. My natural power is 21.56. I'm going to go ahead and see I added just about right at 1 million power to and I have 218 desert protectors. Now see now my number's going down. All right, so while this is busy, I'll go ahead and see this. I don't want to help this guy. He doesn't even communicate. He does like 20-minute rallies, and I ask him. I constantly ask him, well, why are you doing such long rallies, or get him to move or whatever, and he doesn't. So now, when you're doing these conversions, I recommend you just stay. Might want to stick with helping the guys who are near you, because as you see here, your scout planes are going to have to go out and they only now mine change grab about 6 of them at a time, but most of the other guys in my alliance seem to only be able to grab 3 at a time. And it takes time for the scout planes to get moved, so that's why I say you might find it more beneficial to just stick with whoever's in the immediate vicinity of your own base and convert them, and let other people at other parts of the hive worry about the rest. Okay, we double check on my Reddit to trade posts. I need to talk about those too. Let me get zoomed out if it'll let me. Not zoom back in, zoom out. Okay, I'm gonna get up here to the top left corner over here, and right there, you're gonna have a trade post. Now, what's gonna end up happening is the top 4 alliances on the server are gonna claim each of these. You do not have to be adjacent to them to claim them. I mean, you don't have to have, you don't have to own any of this land around it to capture it. So each of the 4 top alliances is going to have to discuss who wants which corner. And so, like this one here, it's a trade store. Okay, yeah. Now I don't want to try to attack it. Yeah, it wouldn't go well. These guys are allies anyway. I'm gonna come in here though to show you. There are a couple items that are already sold out, and then now I have plenty of resources, so I'm not interested in this right here. But yeah, when I see I can come back in a little bit less than 11 hours, see if anything's different. So I can buy stuff there, and then if you're a member, like in this case, it's JN1. They're the one who captured it, and at this particular location, JN1 members would get discounts on whatever items are available for sale there or trade. All right, now let's come down to the bottom one, and come on. Let's see what NOT has going on there. Okay, so it's the same thing there, it looks like. So I haven't really bothered to look at these yet until just today. Because I wasn't aware that yeah, anybody could buy from there, basically. So, all right. So that'll help some of you guys out there. I think that's, you know, while we're over here. Since they're the top alliance, there's a better chance we'll find stuff here that will be of interest. Okay. So, yeah, I got the landmines here. Burning mines. I'm trying to see if I can find any worms over here that maybe that one of them might have or something. Like perhaps might have captured, but I don't know. Might not. Let's see. But yeah, this has been a busy area though. Oh, here's one right here. This is a small sandworm right here. So, I can't imagine it would take too long for these guys to want to claim them. I mean, to kill them. Especially with a level 32 guy right there next to it. It won't take much to kill it. My 21 million power first squad takes about 5 hits to kill them. These guys are like up at 60 million plus, if I recall. See if I can find, or what's, I forget what this one, that's sandworm trap. Okay, yeah. So someone's got a sandworm trap set. Really though, that's again where you can zoom out and put it in the path of, well, let me get zoomed back in some. Because you can see them moving around, and basically you're gonna, they look like they've already killed all the ones there. Oh, did I just, no, okay. I think I already showed you those anyway. But yeah, that's what a small sandworm looks like. And I don't know that I'll find a large one, but it's all right. It's not a big deal. A whole bunch of secret tasks going on there. Wow. Yeah, it's a whole bunch, like easy pickings there for, man. I spread mine out over time. Like I got 2 of them going on right now, and I'll only do gold tasks ever. So I won't do any more secret tasks until those 2 are done. They only take a couple hours to, or look like 3 hours to finish anyway. So I can wait. Makes them a little bit more, you know, maybe a little bit less vulnerable to being plundered. All right, so I think that I think I might cover. Yeah, I think I'd mentioned that with those worms, the first 2 weeks they'll pop up on their own, but once week 3 hits, you're gonna have to use those traps. Let's see. I think that is pretty much everything here. Let me double check. I already talked about the Desert Bazaar. Let's see, Desert Blessing. I'll just go ahead and put that up there for you guys to check out. Go ahead and pause it if you need. I'm going to go ahead and move on, though, otherwise. And, of course, you have a hero swap event as well. And then exclusive weapon battle pass for Schuler. All right, get through those tasks so you can keep getting those points for all that. All right, otherwise, that's pretty much all I got on giving you an intro to what to expect on season 3, okay? Let me know if you have any questions or comments or whatever. All right, see ya.